a craft from Koraput, South Orissa. So I've been working with this community, the Mirigans in Orissa for a while now. We had a challenge of helping them increase the number of weavers and trying to broaden their designs and visual vocabulary. We took inspiration from Nasreen Mohammadi's artworks. So we created something which was inspired from their traditional motifs but had an essence of the linear compositions which are more contemporary and more minimal. This community, they have a very a basic color palette that they use. So the component for producing this thread is a tree's root, aal's root. They powder it and mix it with iron sulfates ore. Also because of this dyeing technique, they have this coarse, rustic feel to the textile, if you see, which is actually the USP of the textile.
Sujni embroidery is from Muzaffarpur district in Bihar, and traditionally women would layer up old saris, but now it is our design intervention that it has brought it onto the garments. This is one of the initial designs that I started with. It was inspired from the lotus and then pitchwai form. And after this, I just removed the whole figurative thing and moved to the abstract side of it. Like for example, this jacket where there's no figurative things as such, but it's more of textures and just play of stitches. This craft takes a lot of time. Say for example, this jacket, it took 1 month to make if one person is making it. This is one of the square stoles we were making, which was documenting all the variety of stitches they have.
Working with Ikat weavers in Pochampally district in Nalgonda, which is currently in Telangana. So Ikat is basically a tie and dye technique where you, instead of printing it on one single surface, you dye the whole yarn with a pattern. This is a stole, which is the single Ikat, also known as the weft Ikat. This is completely a natural indigo dye. You can see all this jittering which is happening, but this is happening because of how a hand behaves when you are doing something within handloom. This piece has been a part of the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. These are all different kind of an experiment where you really kind of work on the intricacy of the fabric and the yarn and the colors and how they overlap. So it's almost like a painting.
So what you see behind me and what you see in my hand here is Bawan Booty weaving. It used to be part of the bridal trousseau made in the color palette of red, yellow, green. When we went there a year back, only 3 to 4 weavers who knew the craft remained. This particular sampler that you see here has been woven by the oldest practicing weaver, Nasimuddin ji, and he has woven each of these motifs by memory. We've also developed this new language for the craft where we are working on textures and lines and a more minimal look, and we've developed new silhouettes. So like this is a shirt come a jacket wrap. This is a tapestry sort of a look that we've given through Bawan Booty weaving. We are hoping that this is going to give them a whole new market and open new possibilities for them.